so hard like this.
Hello, and welcome to the premiere episode of True SRQ. We are here to give you a local insight on the very best activities, eateries, personalities, and unique accommodations Sarasota has to offer. Whether you are a local or here visiting, our goal at True SRQ is to enrich your overall experience. On today's show, Real Tight Fishing Charters puts us on a school of monster tarpon. We consume Kraft Tacos at the Screaming Goat Taqueria. Then we take you to the Siesta Key Drum Circle for some Bohemian-style rhythm and good vibes.
This shit so hard like this.
Welcome back to True SRQ TV, and we're here today with Captain Brian and Matt Fueo, owner of Real Tight Fishing Charters, and we are about to go hook up with some big fish.
Hello, I'm Captain Brian. You're going fishing with us, Real Tight. We're heading out to Lido. We're going to be going for some tarpon this morning. Tarpon aren't here all the time. You know, they're only running for a few months out of the year. We're in those months from about May to July, August. So we're going to try to go capitalize on that. You know, these are big fish. They're fun to catch.
So this morning we're going to be fishing the east side of Lido, which is better because the wind is coming out of the east side. So it's going to create a slick on the water for us. So we'll be able to see the tarpon rolling through the water a lot easier than we would in a section that's windier.
So right now we're looking down the beach and trying to find these tarpon. As you'll see, is they're coming down the beach right now from north to south. So we're heading them off. They come down the beach and they hit this corner right in here and they start to turn and make their way out. So we're trying to catch them in the corner right on the turn, and they angle their way right towards us. We put the crabs right in front of their face and hook up.
Holy crap.
Alright guys, so we're back here. I threw a bait in. I must have just found the perfect school because this guy ate instantly. Hooked up to a really nice fish. As you can hear. She gone. Oh. So these are the blue crabs that we use. We use these and pash crabs for our tarpon fishing. What we like to do with them is hook them right in the corner here. And I leave my crab claws on. A lot of guys like to take the claws off. For me personally, I like to leave the claws on. It gives it a lot more natural look. You can see with their little swimmers here, they can move through the water real easily. So what we do, grab our hook, make sure he doesn't pinch us, put it right in the corner there. Work it through, and now your bait is ready to go. Ready for a tarpon. Let's go catch one. I mean, I watched him eat. Like, I was like, man, he just came down and like I could see him swimming right down the edge there. Right. And you just see the bobber just. All right, so what we're doing here is we're just keeping our baits fresh. A lot of times if you're dragging your baits through the water, you're gonna wear them down a lot sooner. So we keep them in a bucket just right here next to the side of the boat, ready to cast. So when we see the fish and we decide, hey, they're here, we can pull them out of this bucket of calm water as opposed to dragging them through the ocean here. As you can see, there's a lot of other boats that are out here fishing today as well. So we need to set up and make sure that we are casting downwind and that we are staying away from the other boats to give them respect as well. It's important that while you're out here, just keep your spacing, keep your distance, but also, you know, catch fish.
This is why we tarpon fish, my friends. You're not gonna fight a snook like this.
Holy cow.
There's the buoy.
Oh man.
Look at that fish.
Wow.
Bow to the king, my friend. Eesh. Violent head shaking. We'll let that go.
SRQ. Real tight fishing charter. Come on. Fish first cast. Fights it for about 12 minutes. And then it broke the line. Safety baits. We set the boat. Boat cast out. Captain Brian and that whale. And in 3 minutes,
Monster.
Captain Brian has another fish. So in 20 minutes of being out here on the water, Real Tight is hooked into 2 tarpon. Pretty impressive.
Turning.
Alright, caught fish. Oh! So what we're doing right now is we're leaving our baits out in the water so that if anybody decides to come up and show themselves, they're gonna find our baits first. So as you can see, our bobbers are out here, they're in the zone, they're ready to go. So Brian's adjusting the boat. We're getting repositioned back up sea here and upwind so that when we cast, we're casting downwind on the fish.
True SRQ. We did some fishing with Real Tight fishing charters. Learned a lot about the ecosystem here in Sarasota Bay and how to catch a lot of fish. If you liked what we're doing, please give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
If you guys are interested in doing a tarpon trip like we did today, contact us directly at 941-444-9749 or send us an email at www.realtightfishingcharters.com and we'll be sure to get you hooked up.
We caught up with the creator of some of Sarasota's most savory tacos, Malin Parker of Screaming Goat Taqueria.
Hi, I'm Malin Parker, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the Screaming Goat Taqueria. So the Screaming Goat Taqueria has been in business since February of 2018. I'm a graduate of the Culinary Institute of America and fell in love with Latin cuisine over the 34 years I've been in business. I love Latin cuisine because it encompasses so many different countries, so many different cultures, and so many different wonderful flavors. One of the aspects about the Screaming Goat that I'm the most proud of is our ingredients. We make everything from scratch. I don't have a microwave, I don't have a can opener, and I don't have a freezer in my kitchen. We source local ingredients whenever we possibly can. from the fruits and vegetables and meats that we use in our kitchen to even our craft beer selection. It all comes from local sources. Probably the question that I get asked the most is, why the Screaming Goat? Actually, it was just really a joke. A bunch of us were joking around in a kitchen one day, as chefs do, and one of my buddies said something about screaming goats. I thought it was very clever, and it went into a notebook with a lot of other names. I wanted something that was kind of irreverent, something memorable. I love craft beer, I love hot sauces, and I wanted to have something that was similar to those items. We try to mix things up here at the Screaming Goat and keep things interesting. We do run a lot of daily specials. Pork belly is one item that we run a lot. We do have goat on the menu from time to time. If you follow us on our Facebook page, I always announce our specials. Of course, come in any day for lunch. We have our lunch special, which is 3 tacos, chips, and salsa for $10. Catch us on Taco Tuesday, where tacos are always $3. So I get asked a lot about what's the future of the Screaming Goat Taqueria. Right now, we love being in Gulf Gate. Our neighbors are terrific, but we would like to expand into some different neighborhoods of Sarasota. There's a lot of exciting places like Siesta Key, some of our other keys, and great neighborhoods around the area. Our executive chef here at the Screaming Goat is Bianca Pineda. She's gonna make some tacos for you today, and they are our Kraft Tacos. We specifically pair ingredients that go the best together to give you the best experience here. Bianca right now is making a pork cochinita pibil taco. It's a very traditional recipe from the Yucatan of Mexico. This is our Korean beef taco. It's served with a cortito, which is a dish that's native to El Salvador. Gives a nice crunch, gives some heat. Fresh cilantro and fresh lime juice top it off. Our cochinita pibil taco is topped with arugula, which is kind of an American twist, pickled red onions, which is very traditional with this dish, and a little bit of queso fresco, which is a fresh cow's milk cheese. Our last taco that she's dressing right now is a curried sweet potato taco. We offer a lot of vegan, vegetarian dishes here at the Goat, so if you are living that type of lifestyle, you're very welcome here. It's topped with pepitas and pickled onions as well. So our second set of tacos that Bianca is preparing is our vegan chorizo, our beef barbacoa. Barbacoa is a very traditional dish from Mexico. And our grilled chicken, or our pollo asada. It's going with a smoked red pepper sauce, a little bit of the cortito, which gives it a wonderful crunch, and some pico de gallo, a little bit of queso fresco. The next taco is the vegan chorizo. It's got a pineapple scotch bonnet sauce, which is just devilishly spicy, a little bit of arugula, and some sweet corn relish. Our last taco that she's working on is our beef barbacoa. It has cactus paddle, and yes, it really is cactus that we grill, fresh radishes, and some more queso fresco. So if you'd like more information, check out our website at screaming-goat.com or give us a shout at 941-210-3992.
One of the weekly rituals unique to Sarasota is the Siesta Key Drum Circle. We spoke to 2 of its longest withstanding members, Sean Bowen and Marguerite Barnett.
This is our version of church. We come down to be grateful for the week that we've had, to look forward to the week that we're going to have, and I can't see that changing anytime soon.
Hello there, my name is Sean Bowen, and this is Marguerite Barnett, and we're here to tell you a little bit about Siesta Key Drum Circle.
So the Drum Circle actually started in 1993 by David Gettens. It was a very spiritual full moon drumming thing, and I was the only dancer. There were 12 people. But it was such a popular thing, we'd extended it to weekly, and it outgrew Beach Access 8, so we came here. The county has tolerated us. We attract quite a crowd. In season, it can be anywhere up to 1,000 people, with a core of at least 12 to 24 drummers and spectators. We've had everything from pirates to bagpipe players to giraffes, and you never know what kind of weirdness will happen down here at the drum circle, but the beautiful thing about it is everybody has a chance to flow. We have the most beautiful beach in the world, and there are people from all ages, children to grandparents, and I don't know of anything else comparable to it. We've actually been written up in everything from AAA magazine to the New York Times magazine. It's world famous, and I don't foresee it stopping anytime soon. It's organic, there are no leaders. That's the beautiful thing about a circle. No one is in charge. Everyone is part of it and can participate in any way that they want. Many people don't understand the etiquette behind drum circles. We don't want you to congregate in front of the drummers. It's for everyone to keep moving around. If you keep dancing, everyone gets a chance in front of the drummers, and the energy flows much better. Don't stand in the center. Don't bring alcohol or tobacco into the circle. It affects people in a negative sense. But otherwise, come down. There are no rules other than to try to enjoy yourself and make of it what you will. So if you're interested in knowing more about the Siesta Key Drum Circle, we have a Facebook page, Siesta Key Drum Circle. Come on, you can meet the community, introduce yourself, and find out what's on and what's happening. Thank you.
This shit so hard like this.
If you like our show, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to get more. That's all the time we have for now. Tune in next time for another exciting episode of True SRQ. If you want to know more about True SRQ, check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our website at truesrq.com.